It's time for another Please Send Help, or PSH as the kids call it, or just psh if you're trying to be hurtfully dismissive. Actually, I don't know what the kids call it because I've been trapped in here for well over a year. And I was out of touch long before that. Do people still do the Lindy Hop? Right, but is it cool to, though? Is it still considered very, very cool? Darn. Shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. First up this week, Greedy People is a classic dark crime comedy about everybody wants some money and it gets out of hand, aka the Coen Brothers special. Man, it's wild how far goes some greedy people will for a simple plan to Tim Blake Nelson. It's even got a Lady Macbeth style enabling pregnant wife.
We're good people, and good things happen to good people.
Well, that's just not true. But that's the sort of trenchant insight one might expect from a director whose other most notable credit is as a producer on the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Talk about hurtfully dismissive, guy could be perfectly lovely. Although if he is, he's even more of a target for the baddie of our next movie, The Bagman, a concept I don't even have to explain to you because of its central place in all cultures.
The so-called bagman is a figure common to almost every culture.
Is it? I feel like this is the very first time I've ever heard the phrase bagman. Although, if you're referring to the basic concept of a boogeyman who stuffs naughty kids into a sack and eats them, I could buy that.
It is said he eats children, preferring to prey on those that are nice.
No, it's definitely naughty kids. That's always been the trope. Are you sure you know what a bagman is?
He feeds off the child's fear and anxiety.
Oh, I see. No, you're thinking of the It monster from It and It Part 2 in the It franchise. The reboot of It. The classic bagman that I'm thinking of straight up just eats kid flesh. Nothing metaphysical about it. You might want to do a quick rewrite and then slap down some fresh VO and shoot a better film and release that. Oh, hurtfully dismissive hat trick. Moving on, Blink Twice is a story of Channing Tatum as Slater King, friend of Christian Slater, a weird billionaire who invites Naomi Ackie and Aaliyah Shawkat on his private plane to go to his private island where things quickly get disturbingly private. Hey Aaliyah, when you hop on a weird billionaire's plane without asking any questions, maybe don't show Shawkat the creeps you encounter there. Ghislaine Maxwell having an EP credit should have been your first red flag. Lastly, let's dig into Slingshot, a new sci-fi epic. Casey Affleck, never mind.